Hi, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hello, Peach. Hi, Kay. Hi, Rocco. Hi, Will. Lurking Mouse. Thank you for the head pat. I think I got you all so far. Ooh, good chaos. Like, I think Kay right now is in the lead. Which, Kay, you now have a hammer. You and Madam have hammers, battle axes, whatever you would like. Do you want us to call you Ghost? Like, what do you want to be called? Because I'm so used to calling you Senpai, but the bonks? Oh my goodness. And we'll be thanking you for DB Daily Spell. Yeah, the battle axe. I learned that two people could have it, and I technically kind of have two head mods, and I didn't want to give one over the other. Ooh, good chaos today. So I was like, I could give both Kay and Madam. If you want it to be the axe or the hammer, it's your choice. Yeah, we're doing the PAL-entines raid train, which rolls in at 11 for me. Thank you for the hydrate. Even in your partner's chat with a special power? Yeah, exactly. Make sure you guys are also keeping hydrated. Senpai? Okay, I can still call you Senpai? Perfect. But new name! Yay! I know you've been waiting. Yeah, we're gonna play some Palia in like 5 or so minutes. I will start the giveaway for the mystery outfit for Palia. So if you're gonna want to enter that, it'll be like 5 minutes from now it'll start. I'm like, I wrote down everything that I was like, what did I make as commands? Yeah, I made sure that I put the resources if you want to know more about other ways traditional romantic relationships and non-romantic relationships around Valentine's Day. Haley, welcome in. How are you? So today there really is no plan. It's like if anyone wants to join and go like run around Palia, that's kind of the plan. I get so distracted. And then suddenly I'm like on the other side of the map, like breaking rocks or like climbing or something. You too? Yeah, this is my like current like cozy fixation, I guess you could say. Though I did also get Star Sand Island, and I started playing that yesterday, and I'm like, I didn't get to play much of it because my cat was like, excuse me, you need to pay attention to me, not the computer. I've had plans before. Sometimes. You get to mining level 10. Yay! Congrats. But yeah, any questions that you may have about the game? Like if I don't know it, someone in chat might. Oh, thank you, Gloopy Wizard. Madam, thank you for redeeming your daily spell. My fur baby is causing chaos. We had to clean up some cat throw up before stream, and she was like, can I eat the cleaning supplies? Even though it's pet safe cleaning supplies. She was like, can I eat this? And this was like, no, this is not candy. You live. Also, madam, congrats on your axe and or hammer, whatever you would like to have it be. Yeah. Just like Augie and Bleach. It's all good. It's an open offer too. Anytime you might be available and I'm playing Palia, you're welcome. But come join. Did the fish in game know math? Yeah, it's your choice. Kay has chosen the hammer, but like there's a reason why I knew that you could have two two head mods because I I learned I could make both you and Kay head mods. I only get bonks. It's true. You'll take the axe. Perfect. I feel like it's fitting for you guys. Absurd questions are fun. I know sometimes like, did they know math? Probably, considering the RNG doesn't like us, so probably. Also, Haley, I had so much fun watching you guys try to Bread and Fred. I hope you enjoyed some of the clips that I managed to make. We're also planning a K-pop and cozy night. There goes the ads. I knew they'd be popping up. Like, not bad chaos. So you're taco farming. Gotta make that money. I know. It was so funny. The poor ads. Once the ads are done, I will start the giveaway. I just want to make sure that it has enough time to run through even when the train is happening and before we end. I didn't even need to like switch to Bose's channel. Well, thank you for the raid. How was The Sims? Welcome in Princess Ali's Kingdom. Welcome in That Crow Guy. Also stuck in ads. I'm sorry for ads. I'll do my spiel once the ads are done. Thank you for getting a shout out. For who laughed? I was like, is the train coming in early? Like, that's fine with me if it need be. Everyone is stuck in ads. I feel so bad. I know. I love the cute little raid message that we're using for the train. For a second, you're fine. It's all good. Well, everyone is stuck in ads. Should be a couple minutes, I think. Like a minute or so, maybe. I have no idea. See, I'm doing pretty good today. I am awake-ish. Turbo, enjoy your stand-up. I've been told I should get it. My cat has been a little sassy, and as per usual. Yes, enjoy your breakfast. Yeah, it's just that I try to support so many friends, and so I feel like it just helped them so much more. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for sticking through them. Hopefully they weren't too horrible to you. And welcome in from the raid. How was your sim stream? If you guys don't know me, I'm Mysteria. I play cozy games like Palia at least twice a week. I also am addicted to gacha games, so sometimes we're playing Gua, sometimes we're playing Star Rail. And we also, thank you! Yeah, she's my 90s magical girl, I like to call her. We're gonna finish E33 this year at some point. Scribes, hello, welcome in. This year's kind of about trying new games out as well. But if you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, raid and rest, it is totally okay. But you're also welcome to stay here and hang out with us on the train today before we send it off at 1 p.m. And since the ads are done, I'm going to start the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for a Palia mystery outfit. So if you play Palia and you want to win the outfit, Just do exclamation point giveaway in chat and you'll be entered to win. I was lurking, watching you play some Zelda yesterday. I was like, I have been on and off ill all week, and I was like, please, I have a few things that are happening this weekend. I'm like, can I feel good for the weekend? Yes, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Which is a really small place. I think it's turned on for you must claim it. So if you show up at like 12:50, 12:55, you should be good. You be on Cal's next stream next? Yeah. Yes, you can do exclamation point. For me, it is 10. Yeah, it's 10:47. So in like 2-ish hours. I was like, I can math. I know what math is. Yeah, I do have exclamation point PAL schedule if you want to know the rest of the schedule for the day for anyone who's not riding on the train. And there's also PAL resource if you want to know more. It's 8:47. Yeah, I know. I always forget. I'm like, I'm EST, so. And then we have some people who are across the world, and it's like mathing. I'm like, where are you? How close can I get to your time zone? MST, but also Arizona. Nice. 7:47. The Aromatic Spectrum Awareness Week. I hope everyone's been having a good trade, a good week so far. I know it's Sunday, but like we're hoping for the best this week. I was sick pretty much all last week. So I'm like, this can only be better. You don't do daylight savings, so you gotta figure out all the time whose time zone you're on. Yeah. Some friends in Australia, they're 6 hours behind you, but a day ahead, right? It's currently 3:49 p.m. My goodness. Yeah, I will switch over to Palia. We can continue yapping as we usually do. Happy Aerospec Week. Palia. I've heard it Palia, I've heard it Palia. It's like whatever you wish you want it to be, I think that's acceptable, you know? Yeah, I got the Rapunzel outfit. I splurged for myself and I was like, I'm gonna get the Rapunzel outfit because I haven't bought an outfit in this game in so long. You have 0 outfits in the game? Oh, no, I was just saying. I was like, there's many ways to pronounce it. You gotta put in real money? That's fair. I think most of the money I've put into this game is like mystery outfits because I like to be able to give back and give away, and we play Palia at least twice a week, so and every once in a while I'll splurge and I'll get myself an outfit or a pet. I got myself a little dragon. I tend not to. Moon Shadowin, thank you for redeeming Daily Spell. Welcome in. But like occasionally, if I'm like, I can splurge and like get myself something, I will occasionally be doing that. Thank you for giving me your daily spell order. Like, they gave us a box of chocolates, which I don't really need, but... Yeah, I wish we could earn. Like, that would be really nice if we could earn money. I'm doing good today. I'm awake, surprisingly. Despite the fact that my cats were, like, early this morning being like, no. Not allowed. Like, they're a little sassy. I'm like, what's they doing? We're using Einar and Tish, and we're thinking, cute. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that in there. You know what? That's fine. If your dog's bed and he's so upset he doesn't have it. Oh. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I was like, I was sick all last week, so like now I'm awake. The norm is everybody can. Yeah, why not? Palia is very much like friend or romance whoever you want. What is awake? Exactly, we're here. And like there's the whole Shep thing, which I love, which is one of the reasons why I was like, what can I play? I'm like, I usually play Palia. But this one is like definitely like we're playing Palia because you can get a Shep who's like your family into Kilima, so and some people choose that it's like romantic, but like for me it was like I felt like Ashura. He gave the best vibes and I was like, that's who is gonna be my Shep. You don't know who? Yeah. One of my friends did Sifu. I don't know. Can you have two Sheps? I've never done it. Ooh, good chaos today. No one has beaten K so far. And good Stardust. Scribe's got good chaos too. Like, every time I run into like Kilima is when like it needs a minute to load in. There's two romance slots, yes. But Shep can be separate from romance as well. Hi Fuego! Welcome in! You have Gina? Nice! You know what I forgot to do? I'm gonna fix that. I usually am playing Cozy Palia, that is true. You can flirt pretty much like all the way up with everyone, but you can only get like 2 of their tokens. But you're looking proud of it. It does work to the tune. Plus, like I have people who like 4 achievements will go through and romance everybody. Let me just fix something really quickly. I forgot to plug this in before stream. I made that a whole mess. I need to fix that, but... They should be connected, so I don't know why they're not. But, hey. Today's the day of finding out new things. So much chaos. You're asleep ahead. I love it. Like you guys can see my my kitten today. She's decided to come visit. Oh no! Some days it do be like that. You might not have understood that they were separate until now. Some people don't. Look at Ian. Yes, this is my 9-month old kitten. Who's like, Mom, no cameras, please. You be good today? She's like, no, Mom. She's the ultimate chaos gremlin, if anyone doesn't know Willow. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's been having a good Sunday so far, even if it's early. Never be. She's no, she's. I can't even get a good picture of her because she's being sassy in there. And she's like, stop trying to film me. I'm trying to show people how cute I am. It's very illegal, Mom. Okay, now that's fixed. Now we fix that. Only a slight detour today. You're doing good? I'm glad. Thank you for the emotional support, Cheese It Snapple. Welcome in. If we get lucky, my black cat will also appear. You've run out of liquid live water. Go get some more water, Will. And thank you for doing daily spell, Snapple. Good morning. How was Heartopia yesterday? I think I figured out possibly like how I want my house to look, but I started playing Star Sand Island, so we're gonna see if I get distracted. I just love a good cozy game, you know? You saw. I'll have to share a picture of my character because you can take selfies in there, like they actually like look like they're trying to take a selfie, and it makes me so happy. For a little bit and did your dailies, yeah. Like, I was on for a little bit yesterday, and then I was like, I'm gonna sign out because I want to go relax. She's left us. She's decided that she's gonna take over my bed. She's like, this is my bed now, Mom. Yeah, we're listening to the Opal K-pop playlist today again. Also, I was like, I don't think. Okay, I don't know if you're lurking. Or, I mean, just Snapple, you're here. Can you get a shout out for Fuego and for. I don't know if they gave you one as well, Haley, but for Opal. This is your favorite playlist? It's such a good playlist. I feel like I did such a great job. I'm like, I must continue to make playlists. I speak one for Geji because Geji has requested one as well. Thank you, Kay. Double shout outs. Everyone gets their shout outs. Hey, double the shout out. Of course. How was BG3? Like, pretty much everyone also on the train who's popped in are also streamers. And if you do, you're getting ready. Just heard the chat. You're good. You're good. You love the game? I need to finish the game. That is my goal of this year. Is like I need to actually finish the game. As Bad Bunny. That's amazing. What class did you pick for Bad Bunny? For BG3. Because now my saves shouldn't get corrupted. You're hungover. Oh no, Snapple. I was like, we could go to the market, but I'm like, we'll go the next night. Again, I have no plan today. I'm just like, we're gonna run around and maybe hunt Ogapoos. I don't know. Maybe do some bug catching if anyone would like to come and try to get some plushies. He's a fighter. You should have been a bard, but you already have a bard name and John Mayer in your playthrough with Haley. Amazing. They look at me like a toaster. They what is up? Hi, lols. The wine was a good Valentine. I love that for you. My sassy little Valentine, Willow, was like, Mom, get off the computer. And thank you for redeeming your daily spell, lols. It's like Willow was sassy. Ace was like so happy and cute. I'm so excited, Sample. I was just so sick for the end of this season. I was like, I'm not even gonna attempt. I will be live for another, like, 2-ish hours. A little under 2 hours. And then I will be sending the train off to the next stop. And then I'll be getting a snack. I want to harvest it so bad, but that means if I harvest it, that I have to, like, deal with my garden, and I don't feel like dealing with my garden right now, so I'll just leave it looking nice and pretty. But also, I'm a hoarder, so, I have a lot. You want to harvest? I mean... I'm gonna... We got some, like, deli... like, chicken breast. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. Getting myself. You can hoard more. So anytime I play a cozy game, I am a hoarder. I'm like, I might need that. So I will have a lot of chests, and I'll have the most upgraded chests because I need to... Like, when I played The Witcher 3, like, poor Geralt was like, you're over encumbered. And I'm like, I might need that sword, or like that thing that I found on the ground, or I could sell that for money. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or chat as you wish. Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the hello, beautiful. Welcome in, Lily the Moon. How are you doing today, Ricky? I know you were working yesterday. Oh my gosh, my glider was like gone. Does anyone have any like fun Sunday plans, or is it just like you're vibing today? No, you don't. Ugh, rude. Sleepy? Is he woken up? I'm doing good. To replant your garden? Yes. Is it home relaxing? My Valentine's is good. I played D&D over on Madam's channel, which was a lot of fun. And then I kind of just vibed with my cats and played games and stuff and watched Haley and Bose play Bread and Fred. Hunting's one of your last level 9s. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the quiet alert, KG. I hope you're having a great day too. And for redeeming daily spell. I'm like, I see him. Thank you for redeeming your daily spell, NB. It's like, I think I lost him. And thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or chat as you wish. Yep, I'm using Dispel arrows. I'm just like, I don't know which tree he's under, though. Thank you! Yeah. This game for the first time yesterday was a lot of fun. Welcome back, Will. I hope you got some water. He went right. Okay, perfect. I go that way. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is this the disco deer? Is this something else that I've hit by accident? Like, what are you? Char or Charlie? Perfect. And they heat. Perfect, perfect. Call you Char. And some strawberry milk. I hope you've been having a good time on the train. I know it just started today. It is Sunday. I was like, maybe plushie? I'm never that lucky, though. Am I gonna play Jump King? Probably not. What? It's so fun, though. Okay. Finish the chorus. I'm excited. It's so good. I try not to plant. Like, I know that, like, it looks better when you plant together. But mine are always, like... like, alternating, I guess would be the word. So that way I could get, like, enough boosts, like, harvest boosts and stuff, and, like... But, like, the planter websites help so much. Let him go this way. Are you gonna start writing some more poetry for us, Wells? Yeah, exactly. This is like the only like thing that like early game reminded me. I see you, sir. I know they've changed like things since that moment, but like. You got nothing to focus your bard skills on? You're saying that in front of Haley? Thank you for the follow. Welcome Ian. All follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or chat as you wish. Oh my god, I finally got him. Anubis! Thank you for the pure chaos. Welcome Ian. How are you doing this Sunday? Say no more, my queen. A voice now? Please do. Please do, Fuego. And thank you for redeeming daily spell, Anubis. I got distracted. You're Emma and you got choked out of it. Amazing. Anubis, I had a lot of fun playing D&D with you yesterday. And also our corn party. But you want to play Rivals? Fair. Chumpkin! Welcome Ian, how are you? Happy Sunday. Can we get a shout out for Chumpkin, please? And for Peach as well. Remember your dailies? Listen, I do the same thing. I go into people's chats and I'm like, get my dailies. Thank you. It's like I can hang out like in their whole stream. And I will 1000% like forget every time to get a daily, and I'm like, well, listen, Corn became a thing in our D&D game. Cheeks is early. Kelsey, thank you for the 5-stream streak. That's so exciting. Autocorrect. Yeah, some days everyone gets a new nickname. I love D&D, and like I got to play a different sorcerer, and so Kelsey's streaking in chat right now. I mean, I'm so far from whatever those are. Your Friday group fell apart. Oh no! You might need to make a song about corn. If there's not a part in the song that goes, "It's corn," I'll be upset. It's so many nicknames off of your name you don't even notice the typos. I feel like I have more nicknames for like my Twitch name than I do my IRL name, but because I think it's easier to nickname Assyria. Another group. I'm sure you will find another group, like, especially if you're looking for one. Like this May, my one D&D game, it'll be 6 years of us playing the game, and like we're about to become level 13. You don't really like any of the names even off your IRL? Yeah, my IRL name. Some nicknames, no thanks. Not for me. Let's start us today. Not bad chaos. A little on the low end. You recorded a voice memo? A voice memo? I can speak today, guys. It's only 11:16 in the morning here. I mean, I feel like that happens though, like, and then you just have to get out all that creative energy, and then you're like, I got this. I did it. Might take a while, yeah. Some of my like favorite like hyperfixations like recently is like I get really into like reading a book, and then I want to make that character in BG3, and so like I have to think about like what class would they be, what race would they be, like just generally what vibe they are. Like after K-pop Demon Hunters came out, I made all of them in BG3. I'm surprised you didn't write a poem while you were tipsy. Amazing. Uncle, hi, welcome in. Hang on, let me read it. Let me scroll up. I smile like dawn on weary skies. Awake, sweet hope, where darkness lies. A gentle curve, yet strong its art. It steals despair and claims my heart. In but one glance, my fears depart, for light itself lives in thy smile's soft spark. In but one glance, sweet hope is born, as golden as the waking morn. Claps. It was beautiful. The other bundles not on the board. Oh no, yeah. The Night Temple. The Night Temple bundles are pretty scary. The one that's by where like Gina and Hecla hang out. Laws loves to write poetry, especially for Haley. Or tell us puns. Is that iambic pentameter? It was a nightmare to finish for you. Oh no. Like Dawn on Weary Skies. Yeah, it's so good. For me, the things that like, yes, you can turn them in one at a time like you can at the board. Got some gold. Where am I actually? We are D6. Writing poems, mainly for you're making puns. Exactly. I wrote like it was. That is most likely the years and years of English, and you know, the fact that I went to school to get an English degree. I've read a lot of Shakespeare. I've read a lot of poems. Beowulf makes sense to me. I'm that level of English nerd. Your English degree is showing? Exactly, Stable. Exactly. Yeah, for the board, like, so the last things that were, like, eluding me on the board, I literally had a list, because I had, when I started streaming, I was still trying to finish the boards. And it was like, I was trying to find an emerald for the longest time. It took so long. And then the unicorn fish. And I think it was like the marlin. I would be fishing for hours being like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get it. Sushi Bangu, welcome in. How was your Palia stream? Thank you for getting a shout out for them. But welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Mysteria. I play cozy games like Palia at least twice a week, sometimes more. I also play a bunch of gacha games. And Like, I need to finish E33 this year, and this is the year of trying new games, so welcome in, Idyllic Pineapple. As you're yapping it away, because it sounds wise. You did what and how of the poems you write. You did a great job. You got the sushi recipe right recently, but you still need sashimi. I know how that is. But welcome in. If you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, raid and rest, that is totally okay, but you're also welcome to stay here and hang out with us. We're having a little cozy day. I guess I do Gamba. We're playing Wuwa and Star Rail this week. Yeah, like Genshin. Yeah, Genshin was the first one I played. I am having a wonderful time. I hope you had a great time playing Palia. I have honestly no plan in Palia today, but just running around and just whatever catches my fancy and just yapping today. And then I'm sending the train off for the PAL-entines raid train. But appreciate you bringing your community over here. Yeah, Genshin was the first one that got me into playing gacha games. Thank you for the follow. Let me also give you a follow back so I can check you out sometime. I love finding more Palia buddies. Yeah, Palia is our yapping game. I think our one record though was like almost an hour and a half of yapping on a Palia day. Palia pals, yeah, thank you. I treated myself to the Rapunzel outfit. I'm gonna use that. Palia pals, Palia pals, whatever you want it to be, it works out. Yeah, it was a lot of yap. What you enjoying so far? That's so exciting! Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Like, someone in chat, if I don't know it, will probably know. And I love this game, so feel free to ask any questions you might have. Yeah, it's Palia. It's me having no focus, which reminds me I should get focus. Every time you look at your Steam profile picture, you crack up because one of your friends hates it. I love the fact that, like, whenever I see that, like, you also play this game, and I see your profile picture, I'm like, it brings me such joy, Snapple. How fast can you romance Gel? He was so hard to romance, I'm not gonna lie. But please, I love Gel. Thank you for the focus check, lols. You're trying, yeah. It's just like, I'm so glad they added the fact that you can now see what they actually want instead of having to ask and then be like, maybe you'll get someone else. Maybe you'll get what they want and what they love. That helps. It'll go faster that way. Being here and being cozy always brightens your day. Yeah, you're gonna make me blush. And cry. People are wild. Listen, Hacien's a great choice. You failed picking items so many times last run. Oh no. You're sappy today? No, be sappy. I love it. I feel like I was sappy last week. Maybe because I was ill. But I was just like, you guys make me so happy when I stream and we can yap together and I can play games and... Also, if you play Palia and you want to win a mystery outfit, in about an hour and like 20 minutes, the giveaway will be ending. So if you want to enter the giveaway for a mystery outfit, do exclamation point giveaway. You do have to be following, but if you play the game and you want one, make sure you enter. You almost came back when you thought you were straight. You yapped for 8 hours straight. You were exhausted, only chatting for some of it. There are just chatting streamers. You got another poem for us, lols? Just do exclamation point giveaway. All one word. It's like no spaces. Yep, you should be entered. It's Haley again. A second Haley poem? It was accidental. Oh no. Again, the yap do be real. Joey, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the quiet lyric, Sushi. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'm so happy you came over and raided in. But Palia, you reinstalled, but you need encouragement. Listen, you come play. We can all play together. I do want to do a Palia like Discord night. Like an off-stream thing, so more people will be able to like to play. Hey, any number is a perfect number to raid in. There is no too small a number. But sometimes, yeah. A lot of us play Palia. 8 hours was the longest they went. You always jump on Palia? Yeah. It was so silly, like just like deepest time jumps that please. Can we have checkpoints? Thank you for the alert, Kelsey. I appreciate you. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord, you are welcome to. We have movie nights and a monthly book club, which I might have to push back because I haven't finished the book because I've been ill. And we talk about all the games we're playing, and hopefully we're going to plan some fun things very soon. Opal and I are planning a K-pop, what would you, Angie? It could be a real-life person who plays Palia with you, or it could be like, who's your favorite Palia character? Einar. I love Einar. I don't think there's very many characters in this game that I don't like. I mean, Eshe and I don't usually tend to get along because I feel like she's mean. Yes, I need the lore. Tell me the lore sample. He's your fishing buddy? With Reth. I almost romanced Reth in this game, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be his bestie. Because you love rocks. He's so stinking cute. And so sweet. Gosh, what are you? I'm not gonna catch you, but what were you? You like Kenyatta as well? Amazing. Momo, thank you for the daily spell. Welcome in. Tish, yeah, like Tish is so sweet. Like Nio is like the golden retriever like archetype, but I love him. I love Gel. I think like if I had to pick a character that I like, if you, why do I have a snowball? Please, this isn't gonna help me. The frog's gonna get away. Thank you, Fuego, for redeeming your daily spell. You tip your fedora. I need to read the whole thing. Thy smile outshines the blushing morn and makes my guarded heart forsworn. One gentle curve upon thy face, and all my reason yields to grace. Thy voice, soft enchantment on the air, doth weave sweet spells beyond compare. If hope and longing had their art, they'd borrow thy smile and steal my heart. Until you not too long ago, who did you pick, Will? Claps in chat for lols. How are you doing today, Momo? Remind me later to send you, yeah, Head and Fred. Send you my Star Sand character, what she looks like right now. I'm still in the basics, obviously. Yeah, for you, Gina. It's right, you did say Gina. My brain is like goo today, I swear. I apologize for the ADHD. It's like, I will respond to most things that you say. It just might take me a second. Sel, hello! Welcome in! How are you? You're doing fine, just getting ready for work? Boo! And thank you for doing Daily Spell. I have no plan today, Joey, so if anyone has anything they want to do in Palia, thank you for the bee foot-licking emote. That's not what I expected to see this morning. Yeah, you're welcome to join in. I remember things. It just takes me some time. I lock them away and they're in there. Like nicknames are in there, pronouns are in there, fun facts about you if you've ever told me, sometimes they're in there and I'm like, you told me that before. Like, I want everyone to feel welcome and I'm like, if you tell me something, I'm like, I want to remember. How are you doing today, Bose? Tony! Thank you for buying me the Hot Pot card game off of Etsy on my throne. I appreciate it. You didn't have to. I get to play Hot Pot in real life. Percy Jackson holding up the sky. Ask me questions. Main ones are how and why. Now you want to read the books. Read the books. The books are so good. No, I didn't read the message. I just got the notification on my thing. Is it like something about my anonymous? I'll have to look after stream. Or actually, I can do it right now. Hang on. I'm getting distracted. I apologize, everybody. It's interesting. Oh my goodness, Snapple. I'm gonna go look at it. I want to read it. Tell me what you said. Is it in my email? Does it not tell me? It's like throne, please. It doesn't tell me. Where do I find it? If I don't see it, you can type it in chat or just send it in Discord. You want to talk about yourself? You know, that's fair. You don't remember, it's usually not your choice. That's fair. Well, sometimes memory is mean. When holding the sky so it's Percy. I don't want to spoil anything for you if you decide to read it, Lels. I always forget to do intros in most servers. I'm like, I have a note to put an intro in a couple servers I've joined recently, and I'll get there. I'm sure it's about my hot pot addiction. But if you are interested in reading Percy Jackson, I highly recommend. I have to be able to see it. Make sure I didn't miss anyone's messages. I'll have to figure it out after stream on how to see it. But I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you for buying that off my throne. But yeah, I have no plans today in Palia. Yeah, exactly. Why ask? I should have to send it somewhere. Maybe it comes in the box when it gets like shipped. I don't know. Your lover on the down low. Is it on the down low if we know? Throne is buggy sometimes. It really is. Especially like recently, like around Christmas time, it was real bad. Like it told me that it bought one of the items and then it actually didn't buy the item and then it just ended up giving me the money, which is fine. But I was like, it's not what this says. Yeah, I mean, if you want to party up, I can help you mine. We're kind of just vibing today. Please stop with the bee foot. I know. Bees. Foot licking emo. So you be cool. Exactly. I feel like that's also a song that should be out there. It's like Lover on the Down Low. Do you have any other favorite emotes, Spose? Is it just the foot licking emote today? You forgot to restock your fridge, so now you have no cold V8 energy. Oh. Oh my god, their name is Willow Evelyn Wisp! On my order page. Oh, messages? There's no message, but like, I know you wrote a message, so I'm assuming it's goofing. You listen to mods? I feel like we should be friends because her name is Willow. I'm gonna assume it's glitching and maybe it'll update itself in a little bit once everything processes through. Because Will-O-Wisp is one of my cat's nicknames. Also, ads should be rolling in the next couple minutes as a warning. Don't ever listen to bad for your... Oh my goodness, Apple. Alright, I'm gonna deal with my inventory and then I can come help you mine. For that emerald. You thought you'd add to your addiction? Oh, I love that, Tony! Listen, I play with myself. Emotional support, choose it? Neat? Yeah! It's the... You say one thing while you're playing a game, and then suddenly it's part of you and your identity. But I love Cheez-Its, so I'm fine with that. Which I was watching... I watch a couple, like, library TikTokers and, like, I watch them sometimes on Instagram as well, but, like, I guess one of them, their daughter is, like, has a gluten allergy and there's now gluten-free, Cheez-Its. That's fine, I can help you with any skill. I didn't open the throws. Give me a second sample. How did I go this long without realizing I didn't open the throws? Yeah, I'm opening it right now. Okay. You should be able to throw stars at me. And then I'll give you a free emotional. Or you could refund yourself the 1,000. Up to you. Too long for tits. That's a statement. Cell has good chaos. Cell, what are you gonna use all the chaos for today? Probably actually keep those. Yes, Snapple. Yeah, no one has cleared the queue in a while. It's kind of scary, and I feel like I should do it offline, but hey. Date day with Yuki? I hope you guys have a good date day. Yeah, the queue has not been. I have no plans. I was thinking maybe of going bug catching if anyone, like, if there's a certain plushie anyone would like. We can go over to, like, Bahari or something. There goes the ads. You would have done it? Thank you, Snapple. I'll remember that. Yeah, we're really bad at clearing the queue. I've got 8. Can I make more? Oh, I can. Alright, I've got 10 honey lures right now. From 2 months ago, yeah, it's a problem. I think the last time I cleared the queue was me, and that might have been 2 months, over 2 months ago. But I know that clearing the queue is one of Sabi's favorite things, so... I know the chaos that can ensue. Mrs. Bucky Barnes? Let me join your server, actually. Thank you for the emotional support throw from the queue. Yeah, I have a Cheez-It emote, and you can throw Cheez-Its at me. If you so wish. I would like to get more throwing redeems. I just don't know what to add, and like a lot of the times when I'm like looking, because like I would love for like books or like something magical, but most of the ones I find are AI, and that's just an ew. This way. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through them. Hopefully they were not too horrible to you. I hope you all have been having a great day, and I thank you guys so much for hanging out here, for lurking, for chatting, for anything in between. I appreciate you so much. You never saw them? I love that for you. It's like the ads are icky. Oh my goodness, Joey! Were they actual interesting ads? Please tell me. I need to know. Yeah, AI icky. It's all good, Joey. One of my goals for this year is I really want some, like, some more magical art. Thank you for throwing them from the queue. I'm assuming it's you, Snapple, in the queue right now, clearing it slowly. But, like, I want to get some backgrounds and some stuff. But, like, I obviously want them to be magical. And the hardest part when I'm like looking for magical backgrounds is they're all like AI. So I'm looking to get some like custom done slowly over the year. Thank you, Sample. I appreciate you. There was a cowboy driving a sports car and something about Domino's. Oh man, now I want pizza. It's like background for like stream, like starting soon screens and like just chatting like scenes and stuff, but I want them to kind of reflect the vibe. So like my Discord is called the Starchive, which is like basically the magical library that like changes and moves, and I want to kind of actually create that. It wasn't overwhelming with throw redeems. Okay, so maybe we actually have cleared most of the throw redeems. But thank you, Sabo. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the posture check, Wells. Make sure you guys are not shrimping in your chairs. And for the hydrate, make sure you're keeping hydrated. You were definitely shrimping. Your bones, but thank you for the water. Yeah, make sure you guys are water yourselves. Down to 69k points. I love that for you, Wells. She's here for the smut is a redeem, yeah. Again, a lot of my redeems are things that I've randomly said and have just become... Yeah, trash bread. And that's why trash bread is a daily spell. Yeah, I said stow dust before... Like, what else have I said? I'm out here wizarding. I'm being burgled. Yeah, if you're ever like, this doesn't look like a sound redeem everybody has, it's probably things that I've said. Oh yeah, I can send that to you, Snapple, for sure. Yeah, the other day, trying out how old I am, yeah. Cody, welcome in. Thank you for doing Daily Spell. How are you? Yeah, and clearly forever 25. Exactly. I'm 89. I'm an immortal fae being. You'll never know. And I don't look my age, so... Oh no! Well, hopefully you figure out a way to fix it easily and you don't have to buy a new chair. I do use Mix It Up. I have downloaded Firebot. I need to get Firebot to work, but for now I use Mix It Up. Listen, I may have my usual granny core energy some days, but... I saw a picture of someone recently, and they're younger than me, and they look like they could be my grandmother, and I was like, that scares me. have baby face syndrome. Yeah, I taught myself basically how to use, no, it's not a bad thing. Any bot that I use, I'm like, I had to teach myself how to make daily spells work, and then they broke and wouldn't work, and I figured it out slowly. I got a new chair for Christmas this year, and it's the best. I do get ID'd a lot. And my sister, who's like nearly 5 years younger than me, she gets ID'd, and she's like, why do you get ID'd? I get ID'd and she doesn't. And she's like, why does this happen? And they think she's the older sister. You're 28. I am older than 28 and I still get ID'd, so I feel you. It's the forever of like, at this point, I'm like, I have it out just in case, and like, if I don't, I'm like, cool. But like, just in case, because you never know. So your age or older? Yeah. Or younger. Okay, I see what I see. %50 of the time, yeah. The percentage is high. I've been getting so many emeralds, and now that I'm out here helping you... No, you're all good. I know exactly how that is. If someone is ever talking, like I'm in someone's chat, like, and they're like saying something to me and I take a while to like answer, it's because my mom has questions. No, I'm like, it's me. It's my RNG is... It needs to be like saged. I need to hold a seance and a cleansing for my RNG luck. You just started moving over. Okay, okay. Yeah. I think the hardest thing is like, I want to make sure that everyone gets to keep their daily spells and they won't get like set back to 1. Bomb cat, dead birds. Yes, exactly. My cats are gremlins. Most part though, Ace is 10 and she's in her sweet era. But since Willow's like 9 months old, she's like, I'm chaos incarnate. There, I see. Oh, it's in the ground. I called with your coworker once and she was like, but you're young, you hardly lived life. And I told her your age and she was shocked that you were older than her. Oh my goodness. At least I can restock up back on this wood too, because I need this for the bundles. Congrats on your garden planning. I hope you grow all the things you need. And you make all the money. It's usually when they do it to everyone. Oh, okay. Took you a whole dang day in game, but you're growing everything. Yay! feel like the bulletin boards in this game have made it so that, like, I need to make sure that I'm actually, like... growing things again. Oh, the plant, so now you have to plant. It's fair. I feel like that'll take less time implementing the plan. You found no way to copy it over other than manually setting it in Firebot. Setting a user to a number, then as a mod, just keep updating the Firebot values over weeks to make sure everyone is moved over. That's a good idea. Growing a beard as we speak. Like, I love that for you. Yeah, because, like, some people, like, have, like, nearly 200 spells, I swear. Opal beard stream? That'd be amazing. You still got ID'd yesterday? Listen, then everyone's in good company then. I feel like I was saying something. Oh, it was like... a stream goal for Opal is just, like, wearing a fake beard. Coming soon to screens near you. There's so many bugs over here. Okay, on your throne. Can you imagine? Thank you for gigantifying the emote cell. I appreciate it. Probable coated. I'm just looking for any rocks. We have about an hour left of the train. It's going faster than I thought it would be. So I don't know if anyone else felt this. I felt like yesterday it went so slow. Excuse my hiccups. Is that really slow for you too? I'm glad it's not just me. Because it was like 8 p.m. and it felt like it was like 11 and I was like, what is going on in my brain today? Beyond the eeps. Next week I get to go see Twice for the second time. See Twice. I'm so excited with Kay and Madam. It's like first concert of the year. was close enough for that one, but honestly, I'm just gonna leave it. No, it'll disappear. Apple, I was obsessed with Charmed. My mom used to watch my cousins when, like, we were younger. And we would get snacks, and then we'd all watch Charmed together. You knew I was a Charmed girly? Yes. I used to eat salt and vinegar chips, and my, I think my sister would get sour cream and onion, or like cheddar and sour cream, if I remember correctly. You enjoyed the Charm series? It's a classic. I own seasons 1 and 2, I think, so far. There's actually a, cheddar and sour cream, your favorite. They're so good. Occasionally I will crave them and I will, like, get myself a small bag. But there's a record store near me that also does, like, books and DVDs and all kinds of stuff like that. And they will usually have the Charm series, so occasionally I'll go in there and I'll get, like, the next season. Oh, no, Tony. That's mean. I lent a friend, like, we're not really friends anymore. I lent them, like, my, my Throne of Glass book because they wanted to read the book, and then we stopped working together. And I never got it back, and then they were like, we're switching the covers, and I was like, I have to rush, and I have to get the old covers, so they all match, but 2, I don't want the ugly new ones. I'm very picky when it comes to this. You never learn anything out? We are twinning! I mean, can you imagine a Charmed watch party in the Discord? Like, I would 1000% do that. Cover change is interesting. Did? Your mom had the box set? Yeah, I'm slowly collecting. It's not as easy for them to finish. That's fair, Tony. We have to hot pot at least once, but we won't hot pot tonight. But we need to hot pot at least once this stream. Yeah, they changed the whole. They revamped the series a couple years ago, and they changed the whole aesthetic. And I was like, but I like the character on the book and the spines. It's like how they changed the ACOTAR books as well. I got a Jasper. That's not an emerald, but that's a Jasper. Oh, I didn't watch the recent series. I was like, I saw a clip from it and I was like, nope. I can't. And the last book that's currently out in the ACOTAR series is bright orange. Unless you go to Barnes & Noble and you can get the, like, sprayed edges, all black and, like, silver version, which kind of fits the vibe. And even though I own the orange version, I'm kind of tempted to get the other version and then, just sell my other one or, like, donate it or whatever. I have, like, a couple bins of books that need to get donated really badly. There's been a couple reboots recently, too, that just, they aren't that good. Like, you have high hopes for them. Welcome back, madam. How was your breakfast? What did you get? Your usual scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast. Also good choice. Thank you for the lurk. Can we get a shout out for Thanks Wonder, please? Giveaway is still happening. It's happening for another like 45, 50 minutes. But hope you're having a good day. Thank you for getting a shout out. Term ended in a way where it could have been continued. Yeah, they could have just used the children. Started movies you could buy the movies separately and they all have the same style of print and then they changed so you had to hunt to get them. Yeah. I was like, they have to match. Wait, no, we can be cozy today. I did find a really cute, like, it's also like a fully rigged one of these little hoodies that's like my aesthetic. And I'm like, I'm gonna save for a little bit. And then I might get it. You wanted Anubis. Non-refundable. Yeah, those Anubises, they're on sale and you can't return them. It's like, what's the reason why you can't return them? I was like... I mean, you were working so hard towards it for so long, and now, and then it happened, you know? But it was a lot of fun. It took 6 months, just for the one shot alone. But like, if you ever want a DM, like, take your time. Because it can guarantee you'll need it. By acquiring an Anubis, all warranties are void. There's so many rocks over here. Snapple, good chaos today. Like, what are you gonna do with all of that chaos, Snapple? I'm in the mood to go to the bookstore. I haven't been in a little bit. There's so many tables. Oh no! Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be great, Sel. I've been building a whole world for a whole campaign. And I've taken a break from it because, like, life and other D&D games and stuff like that. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Think high 600. Oh no, Snaffle. I do have like a fun one-shot idea that I'd like to possibly run in the future, but more so it's like I want to run a one-shot before I like actually DM a full world, even if it's a world that I've created. Okay, in this cell. Yeah, exactly. I started watching, like... All good, Joey! I probably should sell things too, but I'm just out here being distracted and we're just yapping. As per usual. Oh, yeah! I love helping anyone out in Palia. I'm so far along in the game and have done so much, so I'm like, anyone needs help or wants to hunt for things, like, I'm always down. Yeah, it wasn't a 2-shot, it was a 1-shot. You did a great job. We also pretty much stayed on task. We weren't, like, extremely distracted. New Palia friends? Yeah, I love having more Palia friends. Or, as Fuego has deemed it, Palia pals, which, honestly, is perfect. Yeah, my username is really long, so if... Thank you, madam. I just saw that. If it's easier for you to send me yours, I can also I do that way. Mashed peanuts. Yeah, Palia, Palia, whatever you want to call it. Because I've heard it both ways, and I'm like... At this point... I've been playing since launch. I'm like, I say what I say. My words slur. How did I get these? Oak ambers. It's like, I need some of this, but I don't need all of this. Yeah, it's usually Mondays, and Mondays and Thursdays are usually our Palia days. Though I think this Thursday is Star Rail, actually. Get a box of chocolates, t-shirts, and breadsticks and pizza brownies. That's so nice! I hope you enjoyed it. Listen, you're gonna go through it so fast. Lifting all your skills in forging is one you're trying to focus on today. That's fair. I don't think I have any to level 50. The highest I have is almost, I think, bug catching and mining. We're almost at 40. All that's left is the t-shirt. Can I not claim you? Are you being glitchy? Since I started streaming Palia a lot more consistently, I think like my skills are going up there, but they're nowhere near some of the Palia streamers that I know. Their skills are like in the hundreds. I can just claim people. Oops. Yeah, it won't let me. No, we'll figure that out off stream. Be like, why are you? Do I not have space for it? Like, 59. That's great. Yeah, last year I took a break from the game, like for a few months. I wasn't playing as much as I had been. Thank you for pitting that, madam. Oh my god, the rainbow-tipped butterfly. That hunt. I think that like I was hunting for that like for so long, and then someone was nice enough to trade me one, and I'm forever grateful. It's like my usual goal now is whenever they add a new plushie that you have to like hunt for, is I try to go like the first day or the first week. You started laughing when you saw it. Like we're all friends. I feel like the end of 2025 and the beginning of 2026, I've made more friends than I've made in a long time, and it makes me so happy. Like, especially like the shy little kid I used to be, like... I was just an anxious little bean. I need to restock all my blue mushrooms, too. Not the snowballs, please. Oh yeah, I need to listen to the set list for the Twice concert. Maybe that's what we do tomorrow on stream, is we listen to the Twice concert set list. Because, like, I know most of the songs, but I'm just like... What else are they playing? I need to get my outfit. I realize I don't have my outfit. Being ill makes, like, put things back so far. I'm so excited for it. Like, the last show we went to go see them at, they were so good, so... It's baby gold. Oh yeah, we will be giving you the play-by-play. I'm also trying to figure out my stream schedule for that week because, like, the concert's on a Tuesday. I definitely won't be streaming Wednesday. It's like, I don't even know if we'll do girl game night. Depending on how tired we are. Like, hello, dolls. Picky milk buns? Oh my goodness. That is a choice. I mean, if I see anyone who's like bug hunting, I might join them. We'll see. Put some of my stuff down. I've heard good things about Paris, baguette, but I've never been to one. I know they're in the city. Oh my goodness, loves. And it's sad. Oh no. I feel like I should have like a treat myself day, like after the concert. Yes, I'm going to see Twice next week. I'm very excited. Red Heart Mocha was... Thank you for coding that, Wells. Was the best you ever had. That sounds good though. Yeah, it's my second time seeing them. They are one of my mod's favorite groups. So I imagine we'll be seeing them quite often. You couldn't afford tickets? Oh no! I mean, I'm sure someone on the internet will totally not be live streaming it somewhere. It would never happen. You suddenly felt so wholesome, so be nice to Madam today? That's nice. I'm a big multi-stan, so I am a... like BTS, ATEEZ, Seraphim, I love Anteam. You're mainly a boy person? Yeah, P1 Harmony is one of my favorites recently. Who else do I like? X-Love is amazing. I'm trying to think of who else I've been like recently listening to. You was at a Stray Kids concert? Stray Kids also amazing. Yeah, I got to see ATEEZ in end of 2022, I think. But I love that. I'm sad I didn't get to, I should have seen Stray Kids before like they blew up as big as they did. But you know what? It's fine. I still kind of want to see them live. A cream cheese donut? You should get it. But yeah, I fell down the K-pop hole, as they say, in like officially in 2020. Like I was casually listening to them for the like 2-ish years before that. And then it became like, who is that? In the UK, but let's say we do world tours. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. It's like slowly it's getting better, but it's slow. Yeah, it's either 22 or 23 is when I saw them. It's like I'm getting to see BTS this year as well. I managed somehow to get tickets. It was honestly probably a miracle I got tickets. And I'm kind of waiting for XG to announce a tour. Loser Lover by TXT song that made you start listening. It's such a good one. I love TXT. They're also up there on my favorites. And 17 as well. I love 17. XG would be so fun. And they have North America coming soon on their tour. For like their tour on their website. And I'm like, please. Need to know. TXT especially, when they were going out on their first tour. Welcome back, Joey! We tried to get tickets, and I had the tickets in my cart, like my payment was saved and everything, and by the time I clicked the tickets and hit, like process, it goes, oops, someone got to those tickets before you. This was like, probably like less than a minute. And so, and then ever since then, the timing has been off to see them. So, like, fingers crossed I get to see them. No, it's all good, Joey. You do what you gotta do. I'm just yapping about K-pop today. Yeah, it was very upsetting. No judgment, Snapple. You do what you need to do. It's Sunday. Nothing counts. Calories don't count on Sundays. Well, one is a cronut. Ooh. Mm-hmm. You do deserve it. You should get yourself a treat. I'm kind of like, do I get a treat for myself? Willie, hello, how are you? Welcome in. How has your day been going so far? Where is this thing? Oh, it's right here. Croissant. Croissant. Can we get a shout out for Wooly, please? Now on Stray Kids. This was the Stray Kids song that got me to like be like, I should look more into Stray Kids. As I was like going on my K-pop journey. Has lemon filling? Ooh, that sounds so good. It's in the rock. I was like, where did it go? Wearing adulting stuff today, but you finished with chill out time? It's been a nice cozy morning today. It's like, and we're on the PAL-entines raid train today. I should... You love some chill Palia? It's my like Monday, like start of the week game when I stream. Like, can I spell things today? Like, I should have had these on a timer, but my brain is goo. Throwing them into cliffs, it's so interesting. I do like Stray Kids. I am a Felix bias because I heard his voice and was like, I never looked anywhere else, even though I love them all. Maniac was Stray Kid that you into them. It was, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, madam, for getting a shout out for Willie. Yeah, your Bangtan bias? He's not my bias, but like, you know that there's like certain people in certain groups that even if you don't bias them, it's usually leaders. You're just like, yes. Doing all people, it's all good, madam. There's a lot of friends on today. That's how I feel about Bangtan. Also, I love, like, generally how sweet he is. I know, it's so cute. Your emotes are so cute. I'm like, any rocks? Anywhere? Nah. Then we support all our friendos. Everyone deserves all the support. That's over now. Congrats, Peach. Your entire TikTok For You page is Felix edits right now. I would never complain. Felix is beautiful. I think like my wreckers are probably like Lino and Hyunjin because I love dancers. Like I usually gravitate towards biasing dancers. Felix the cat. No, Felix from Stray Kids. With his deep voice. Well, thank you for DB Daily Spell. Ooh, Scales of Anubis today. Anubis, are you feeling benevolent today? And it's like, I've come to the realization that it's okay if you have multiple biases in a group because that just means you love the group. And also, like, 9 times out of 10, you're like OT whatever number they are. Like, when it comes to 17, I have many biases in 17. Chang from Twice, yeah, she's so great. We'll teach you about K-pop, Snapple. There's K-pop for everybody. There's more rock K-pop, there's... Like, if you want, like, a more, like, rock-aligned K-pop group, check out Dreamcatcher. They're amazing. Yeah, we're planning a K-pop night. I can't even see where they went. I just know they're in that rock, and they're probably gone now. Also, ads should be rolling in probably within the next like 10 minutes or so, as a warning. And the giveaway should be open for a little bit more time as well. So make sure if you want to win a Palia mystery outfit that you do !point giveaway in the chat. Listen, I love anytime I get to talk about books or food or K-pop. It's Demon Hunters and that's it. That's such a good one to get into. I love it. I probably have watched it more times than I could actually count. I'm looking for any like moss as well, but I don't see any moss today. Yeah, I also realized I have to buy a new light stick. You did not watch it? You still need to watch it. We just do another Discord movie night and watch it again. Am I stuck? No, we're fine. We live. Yeah, if you ever want any recs, like, let me know some of your favorite groups and I can probably, like, you know, other music tastes and I can probably come up with something. That's fair. I watch a lot of K-dramas and C-dramas, so I have Netflix for that. Yeah, I have like recommendations all across because I listen to so many different types of K-pop groups and like K-rock and some J-rock as well. I tend to I like to pick like a country that I want to like try to listen to music to from every year. Thank you for the follow. Welcome Ian. All follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or chat as you wish. Hello, welcome Ian. Your emotes are so cute. But how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I haven't picked like where I want to listen to more music for. Yeah, happy PAL-entines raid train. I know the name is so cute too. I feel like we need to tell Sabi. It looks like but you're going. I'm doing good. I'm awake today. I've been having like a nice cozy day and we're just been yapping, but I hope you feel better soon. I was sick all last week, so I completely understand not feeling well. Yeah, we might occasionally add some more, like, maybe more Palia streams or, like, cozy streams on Sundays, occasionally when I can. Even though the rest of this month is... is packed. I have birthdays and other events and stuff. You just gotta rest. I hope you get all the good rest. Exactly, Sabi would love the name and the emotes. Like, a pink bunny? So let me make sure I'll be back. I'm just kind of running around. I had no plan for Paleo today. I was like, I'm gonna run around and yap, and that was kind of it. Thank you! Everyone has great names. You were just talking about Stray Kids. The Palia jogging, yeah, exactly. I'm gathering supplies, you know, kind of. When I'm not getting distracted by everything. Yeah! Right? Oh, right, Haley? It's so stinking cute. Yeah, we were talking about how all of us are, for the most part, Felix biases with a few Bang Chen in there, too. But obviously, like, OT8. You're a Han bias? I love that. They're all just so good. Yeah, I'm a big multi-stan, so I love a lot of groups like Team. This is like one of my more recent like alt groups. And I'm so excited that more people are getting to them. You love all of 3 Watcha though, and of course OT. Yeah, exactly. I was like saying that there's just like this vibe. It's usually like with leaders where you're like, even if they're not your bias, you're like, yeah, they're great. You go Pierce. Yeah. What other groups do you like? It's like, I love yapping about K-pop, so I'm like, I always want to know. Yeah, Palia is usually, Palia and play K-pop. Monster X, ITZY, Stray Kids, and ATEEZ. Good choices. My alt groups are BTS, ATEEZ is in there, and Team, Seraphim, who else? Like, those are like my top groups, but I love like 17, and I love X-Love and XG. ITZY's a great, like, they're great too. I am seeing them on tour. By some magic, I managed to get tickets. They are. This playlist we're listening to is actually, I made this for Opal Coded. We'll be here forever. Don't worry, Sam. And XG has gotten her. I'm hoping for tour dates. I kind of want to see them live. Because I've watched them at Coachella. Even your pre-sale. You're 10 minutes late, yeah. My friend got you a ticket, so you're going. I'm so excited! I signed up for like membership too late to enter the pre-sale and didn't realize. So I was like, okay, I guess I have to join general sale on Saturday. And I was put in like the worst queue. And I was like, I'm gonna try a different city. Like, maybe. And then like it didn't want to save my card on that other like site, and I managed to just somehow get tickets. And I was like, I don't know how I did it. And I'm taking my mom with us for that one as well. And she's so excited. It's actually really stinking cute. I know, I don't know how. Yeah. I got my mom into K-pop a couple years ago, and she kept going, it's my dream, I really want to see them. And I was like, I'm gonna somehow, I don't know how I have to make this happen, I'm gonna make it happen. Ads are coming in. I thought that was the special one for a second. You were still out here. Isn't it so cute? And they have adorable emotes. They were also on the train. I followed them. I was like, I need to pop into their stream and check them out. Yeah, tomorrow's stream we're gonna be okapu hunting if anyone wants to go okapu hunting. To do mascara. You think Madam wears mascara? Yeah, it's so cute. So if only we could get emeralds from there. I got a garnet. I'll take that for money. Yeah, whatever. Let us know what name you'd like to be called. That goes for anyone in chat. Like, welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through them. Hopefully they were not too horrible to you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, let us know what nickname you'd like to be called. Apple, you got it. Thank you for the posture check. And the stretch. Make sure you guys aren't shrimping in your chairs. We got what you meant, Snapple. And for the hydrate, make sure you guys are also keeping hydrated today. Thank you, Sel, for the wellness checks. I appreciate you. Lols goes by Lols, or... Your eyes are burning, say, oh no! I love that emote so much, Will. I don't know why, it just brings me joy every time I see you pop in with it. But I'll tuck that away. Must be allergies. It's about to be that season, so... You think I should join Artemis and her hunters? I usually, whenever I take a quiz, I usually get either Athena or Apollo. Yes. I might have to end that early. I thought I calculated it correctly, but maybe I was wrong. But make sure if you want to win a mystery outfit for this game, that you do exclamation point giveaway. And the same for you. Yeah. I was talking about, we were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think the other night in Bose's stream. You did, Sample, you did. And like, what character would you be? And I always get Uncle Iroh every time. Just enter the giveaway, Tony. That's what character I would be. I don't think I've ever gotten any other character. You get wind? Yeah, I usually get fire. Which is interesting, because usually when I take, like, what element are you quizzes, I get, like, earth. It's like, because I'm an earth sign, and, like, it usually correlates. The booby top, yeah. Yeah, there's a new one. Like, semi-new one from, like, last year, I think. Same. It's the, like, when you used to just do them when you were bored and you do so many quizzes. This is my other obsession song. I've been obsessed with Rock the Boat by XG and Dancing Queen by Few in Harmony recently. To make the rules? That's fair. You're an earth sign? Yeah. Yes, Few in Harmony! I would love to see them live too. I've listened to Dancing Queen a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the year it's on my Wrapped. You know it works? Yeah. Like, most people aren't shocked when I say that I'm a Virgo. Like... But your personality is so tough, yeah. You couldn't go both times? Fingers crossed, get to go. The new album is so fun. Yeah, exactly. It's... A lot of my other, like, things in my, like, star chart are also Virgo. You're Taurus? That makes sense for you, Tony. Both my mom and sister are Tauruses. And so is Kay. Madam's an Aquarius, and so is Mr. DM. And Cap the Snoo. Oh, I took that quiz too, and I also get an Anima Vision. Lols. I wanted to know. You're Aquarius too? Yeah. How many Aquariuses? You're Gemini? We have a few Geminis too. Like Bunny Cat's a Gemini. I think Bose is also a Gemini. Yeah, there's a test, like a quiz that you can take of like which Genshin vision you could get, and I was like, what am I gonna get? I don't know. You're Sagittarius? That's also in my birth chart. I'm like, I have my, like, the things I always search for things. It's like, my moon sign's Sagittarius, and my rising sign's a Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Virgo in my signs. You Scorpio, yeah. I'll have to post. I can post my like star chart thing if people ever want to see that. Because I got bored one day and I was like, I want to know like my Venus sign and like all that kind of stuff. I want to know what this is. You're Capricorn? There's so many Capricorns. Aquariuses and Capricorns and Sagittarius. And then we have a few Scorpios, and Geminis. I love it. So they're each like an element. Basically, like, Animo is air. But, like, each of the, like, Archons kind of have, like, other characteristics, I guess. So, like, Animo's a lot of freedom and other things like that. Yeah. See the Cancer now. Do you know when their birthday is? Yeah, like Cryo. Yeah, exactly. I think Cryo's actually supposed to be like love, honestly. Thank you for doing daily spell apple. You have no clue what it is? Aren't you besties? Yeah. Yuki, hi. How are you? Hope you're having the best day ever. It's like, I probably should go back to my plot because we have a little bit left. Thank you for getting a shout out for Yuki. Thank you for I appreciate it. Thank you for yapping with me about K-pop. Of course. You just spawned. I feel like there are people who do have friendships like that, where it's just like, you're like, I don't know when we became friends, but suddenly we're friends, you know? Wait, Disco Deer? He was so close to me. We don't have the time today. Thank you, madam. I have no food. I'm probably gonna play some Star Sand Island later. Like, one of my plans is to play more. I've only done one day. You're monkey. Listen, I'm also the monkey, so. I don't think I need bright daisies either. I was like, I think I need those. I don't. Did you her name and his full name? Oh my goodness, lols. Please. You got Iroh? That makes so much sense. Thank you for the head pat. Like, let me clean out my inventory and then we'll yap. And then raid out. Your donuts are so exciting, Sample. Enjoy them. Yeah! Anytime. Yeah, enjoy your food. I hope it's delicious. And hope the rest of your day is great too. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to just chatting so we can get ready to raid out to the next person and pull the winner. Why is it 10 minutes? Like, it told me it had less than 10 minutes left, and now it's telling me it has more than 10 minutes left. I don't want to cancel it, but I want to make sure that I... You know what I will do? I'm going to spin a wheel, and whoever gets... I spin the wheel with their name on it, you are going to get... Oh my goodness. Jack, thank you for doing Daily Spell. Welcome in. It's pizza rolls. I mean, pizza rolls are always a good choice. Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel. Since it's being sad on who's gonna win. Oh, Tony, it was so close to being you, but Peachy won. So I will send you that gift. Thank you for getting a shout out for Jag. Yeah, you won. It was so close. It was like down between the two of you, and I was like, of course. This is just one way that I can give back. And I love playing Palia. Yeah, first outfit ever. That's so exciting. Gotta scroll all the way down. Thank you for redeeming Daily Spell. Golden, welcome in. What you get? Get a Christmassy outfit. All I want. Was you wishing for your fellow? Yeah. Congrats on winning your mystery outfit. I hope you enjoy it. I hope there's lots of good swatches. Because you were in chat. Oh no! I sent that your way. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I know it's a little bit different, a little earlier. But we still got to play some Palia, be cozy. We got to yap. It should be on your property. Those should be like a little present by your mailbox, and you should be able to accept it that way. I will be live again tomorrow. We're going to be playing more Palia. We're probably going to be going Ogapu hunting and whatever else we decide to go do. So if you want to come join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST, you're welcome to. We'll be there listening to K-pop and yapping as per usual. You're not late. No, you're here. Hi, Bo. Thank you for redeeming Daily Spell. Perfect. And for throwing stars at me. If anyone wants to, you can join the Discord. It's the best place to learn like updates about stream. We have monthly movie nights and book clubs and all of those fun things. Perfect. Making sure we're going over to the right person. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, we're using the PAL-entines raid train message. Make sure that you guys copy that one for the day. Yeah, thank you for being here, Laws. I appreciate you all being here and coming in and yapping and talking with me. Thank you again for the raids. I really, really appreciate all of you. And let me actually... I think it's a Christmas one. Yeah, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you being here. I'm trying to make sure I'm spelling all their names right, but I think I spelled them right. Brain Scoo today. We're going over to a digital cow who is playing Peak today. So that's fun, because we love Peak. I'm going to start the raid. Yeah, Peak Bow. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out here, for lurking, for chatting, for anything. Yeah, Wonderland is playing. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Of course! You guys put in a lot of work on the train and all these resources, and I appreciate it so much, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. I appreciate any time I get to be on the train. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I shall see you guys again soon. Bye!